Hello friends and strangers. I realize it's October and first off, I'm a little bit late since this says September. And secondly, I'm not wearing anything that says Halloween or fall. But it's been a while since I saw this shirt and I thought I should wear that shirt again. It's a great shirt. It doesn't go with anything, but it's a great shirt. Anyways, let's get on with it. Next on the list we have this one. A really big ad this time. Oh, nice. And our subject for today, we have milestones. And another set of people who I don't know. And someone who has a period as their middle name. What a crazy world we live in. So, let's take a look at Kenneth Lonergan. When my play This Is Our Youth was produced, that was a milestone for me. A significant leap forward in terms of my professional life. It was probably the 25th play I'd finished, but the third that I liked. It was the play that took me out of the black box theater world of New York and made me welcome on Broadway. The most palpable difference... Oh, I lost my spot. You get the idea. Alright, how about Mr. Period in the middle? It's important to set goals. It's not something I used to do. Me neither. But I'm a little older now, and I like to set markers or milestones for myself. It's a vision for moving forward. Each year I sit down with my wife and our son, and we write down our goals on a piece of paper. Alright, let's get a woman in here. Belle Powley. It says here that she stars in the new film, White Boy Rick. I haven't seen that one. It's a milestone. Is a milestone something you aim to achieve, or is it something that sort of washes over you and only later you recognize it for what it was? Personally, I think it's something you can only see by looking back rather than looking forward or looking towards something. The first play I did on Broadway was Tom Stoppard's Arcadia. That was a milestone for me. Obviously, career-wise, it was a big moment. The cast was amazing, and Tom Stoppard is a legend. But it was also a milestone because I was only 18, and it was the first time I had ever been away from home. I was living in a different country by myself. I had real independence when I came back from that job. I moved out of my parents' home. I really felt like I'd stepped into adult life because I was fending for myself, providing for myself. Now, before I give my opinion, let's take a look at our good old book, Webster's Second School Dictionary, or dictionary, either way. Okay. Mileage, milepost, milestone. A stone serving as a milepost. Wow, that could not possibly be a less interesting definition. So let's take a look at... Where is it? Here we are. Our good friend, the encyclopedia. Presented by Time. Not sponsored, just presented. the library was getting rid of some books, and I thought, encyclopedia? Of course I want a desk encyclopedia. So let's go. Alright, here we are. A through E, N through F through N. Yes, that's what we want. Green means go. Alright, well, no luck there either. We got a mile, if you want to know the definition of mile. But if that's what you want to do, go look that up on your own time. Today we're doing milestone. Which is why I brought this guy along. Milestone. Definition. Alright, friends. Ooh. A stone set up beside a road to mark the distance in miles to a particular place. Like a guidepost. An action or event marking a significant change or stage in development. There we are. That's what we needed. Alright, friends. Now I can tell you for myself, our female actress friend was definitely the one that I identified with the most. What do milestones mean to me? Wow. I could look at all the events in my life. College, employment, my first job, my second job, the first time I got fired, the first time I quit a job, the first time I got a job after getting fired. Those are lots. Those are certainly moments in my life to remember and learn from. But I like to think of milestones as chapter markers. I like to think of our lives as a very long story with episodes. Each one holds a special place in your heart, a marker in your mind. It says this was an important moment. A friend of mine owns a theater company. There have been a lot of events in my life. One event I always look back on is when I decided to take part in the high school theater production. Meet me in St. Louis. I wasn't anything special. I didn't get the lead role or any lines even. But I was on stage. I was part of the team. When I graduated high school, I thought that was it. I had to say goodbye to my theater days. No more theater for me. Business, career. That's what I have to focus my mind on. And then I met my friend. I was in her company's first theater production. A small role, but I had lines. They were all in German, so nobody knew what I was saying, or if I was saying my lines incorrectly. But it was so great to be on stage again, to be a part of something again. And I guess when the show was over, I had that bittersweet feeling in my heart. It was time to say goodbye again. Wouldn't you know? A month or two later, I get a message on my phone. Hey Scott, I'm doing another show. Would you like to be a part of it? And that's when I knew. That's when I knew. This was the moment in my life. I was going to mark this chapter. Anyways, that got way too deep for me. But I hope it didn't get too deep for you. Anyway, and before I get too into my head, I'd like to hear what you have to say. So please leave something in the comments. What are milestones to you? What milestones have you had in your lives? Alright, until next time, au revoir. On a piece of paper. It seems rather shallow definition. Alright, begin. Okay. Oh, hello friends and strangers. Or whatever. When we play This Is Our Youth was produced that I don't know what he's saying. When my play This Is when my play Okie dokie artichoke. Well, I guess I should. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Record? Recording. Okay.